Hello friends. On January 3, 2026, at around 2 a.m., in a curtain-covered room in Florida, the only light comes from glowing screens. Sitting in front of those screens is the most powerful man in the world, U.S. President Donald Trump. Trump is not eating popcorn. He is not watching a movie. He is watching, on a live military feed, as his army raids a house thousands of miles away. That house is in Caracas, the capital of Venezuela, and inside it, President Nicolás Maduro is sleeping, unaware that in just a few minutes he is about to be kidnapped. The raid. Minutes earlier, U.S. helicopters flew just 100 feet above the ocean and entered Venezuelan airspace so low that radars could not detect them. A cyber attack had already cut electricity across Caracas. The entire city was in darkness. Delta ForceCommandos descended by ropes onto Maduro's rooftop and silently entered his bedroom. Maduro woke up and tried to run toward his reinforced safe room, but before he could lock the door, the soldiers captured him. In just 5 minutes, Venezuela's president was in U.S. custody. Later Trump said on Fox News, "It was just like watching television. I literally felt like I was watching a TV show. But this was no TV show. This was one of the most shocking military operations in modern history, where the U.S. kidnapped the elected president of a sovereign country from his own home." The next morning, the world was stunned. 2 questions arose. Why did the U.S. do this? And can America really kidnap any world leader so easily? Why did the U.S. do this? The planning began months earlier. In August 2025, the CIA secretly sent agents into Venezuela to track Maduro's movements. A mole inside the Venezuelan government fed his exact location to Washington. In November, Trump warned Maduro on a phone call. If you like real and truthful content about the USA, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from USA Reality. Leave power and leave the country. Maduro refused. Then the U.S. built a full-scale replica of Maduro's house in Kentucky so Delta Force could rehearse. By December 25, Trump approved the mission. On January 2, 2026, more than 150 U.S. aircraft launched. A cyber attack shut down Caracas. Airstrikes destroyed radar systems. At 2:01 a.m., helicopters reached Maduro's residence. 5 minutes later, he was captured. Maduro was flown to a U.S. aircraft carrier, then to Guantanamo Bay, and finally to New York. The real reason: oil. Venezuela has the largest proven oil reserves on Earth. 303 billion barrels, more than Saudi Arabia, Iran, or the U.S. American refineries depend on heavy Venezuelan oil. But Venezuela nationalized its oil industry under Hugo Chavez, blocking U.S. corporations. Trump later said, "They stole our oil." China now buys 68% of Venezuela's oil, and the U.S. wants it back. The drug charges. The U.S. claims Maduro was arrested for drug trafficking. But experts say Venezuela is not a major cocaine producer. Most cocaine reaching the U.S. comes via Mexico, not Venezuela. Fentanyl, which kills most Americans, comes from Mexico and China, not Venezuela. So why Venezuela? Just like Iraq in 2003, when fake WMD claims were used, drug charges were now used as a pretext. World reaction. Countries like Brazil, Mexico, Chile, Spain, Russia, China, and Norway condemned the U.S. The UN Secretary-General called it a violation of international law. But the U.S. can veto any UN action against itself. Is it legal? No. Under U.S. law, Congress must approve war. Trump did not ask. Under UN law, no country can use force against another sovereign nation. This was illegal. What does this mean for the world? If the US can kidnap a president today, tomorrow China or Russia can do the same. This destroys the international order. Whether Maduro was good or bad is irrelevant. No country has the right to invade another to steal its resources. If you like real and truthful content about the USA, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from USA Reality. This story is not just about one president. It is a story about the intoxication of power. These words describe the greatest danger in today's world. Power, when exercised within the bounds of law and ethics, protects people. But when power becomes intoxicating, it becomes more dangerous than weapons. History shows us that powerful countries and leaders gradually begin to see themselves above the law. They ignore courts, international laws, and human rights. Then they make their own interests the measure of right and wrong. This is the moment where injustice is born. Where there is no justice, only power exists. In such a world, the weakest suffer the most. Small nations, the poor, and ordinary people become victims of the decisions of the powerful. Fear replaces justice. And when power becomes greater than the law, the world is no longer safe. Law exists to protect everyone, but when powerful countries start breaking those laws, chaos spreads across the world. Wars erupt, trust between nations collapses, and violence becomes common. The world does not need more power. It needs more accountability. The world needs leaders who respect the law more than their own ego. Because where there is no justice, even the greatest empires eventually collapse, leaving behind only destruction. Raise your selfhood to such heights that before every destiny, God Himself asks the servant, "Tell me, what is it that you desire?"